So welcome to the Red Belt Second Kup Fundamentals. We're going to start with a palm pushing block in sitting stance, Sonbadak miro makgi. The palm finishes on the shoulder line, and if you listen to the breath control, the breath is a little bit longer than if it was just a punching movement. Next is upward punch, Ollyo jirugi. The forefist, apjumuk, comes to the eye level, and the punching arm goes around in a quite big circle with the reaction hand side fist coming to the shoulder. Notice the nice circular motion of the punch, finishing eye level. Next we have a sliding punch. So in hwarang, we go from L stance into a fixed stance and we slide. Now when we slide, the definition is that you slide about as far as the length of one of your own feet. Next we have a downward knife hand strike, miro tulgi, which in hwarang we do in vertical stance, sujik sogi. If we look at it in slow motion, see the striking arm comes under the other one in a big swinging circular motion. And vertical stance is one shoulder width from the outside edge of the rear foot to the heel of the front foot, both feet 15 degrees, and a weight distribution of 60-40 to the backside. And here's the combination of the punch, the slide, and the downward strike. Next we have a release movement. So we do a punch, and then we bring the reaction hand to the front of that punching fist, and at the same time the back foot moves in a bit, about half the distance of the walking stance, and notice how the feet are both pointing at about 45 degrees. Here it is in slow motion. Punch, we imagine someone's grabbed our wrist, the other hand comes to the forefist as the back leg comes in, and we kick and pull the hands at the same time, followed by the knife hand strike. One more time in normal speed. Punch, grab, release and kick, strike. In hwarang we have turning kicks, Dollyo chagi. They are actually high in the pattern, but I'm just showing you them low here, belt level. Swinging the body, swinging the knee, swinging the hip, attacking with the ball of the foot. Here are some middle kicks. Notice also that after the kick, I'm still making a strong knife hand guarding block, swinging the arms the opposite way and finishing a strong block. Here they are high, in hwarang they are high, followed by strong blocks. Kick, wind up the arms, block. Kick, wind up the arms, block. Now we have L stance obverse punch. The proper definition of obverse punch is that if you are punching with your right hand in a right stance, that's obverse. In L stance, the rear leg has more weight, 70-30, and that decides if the stance is called left or right. So if your right leg is back in L stance with more weight, that is a right L stance, and if you're punching with your right hand, that is a right obverse punch. Low block into obverse punch. Next we have the side elbow thrust, which we do in L stance, and we do it with a slide, yop palkup tulgi. So we look in the direction of the slide. If we're sliding left, then it's the left elbow that is attacking, and vice versa. Here it is towards you. The other arm still is moving to make another elbow thrusting movement, but it's reaction really. It's only the travelling elbow in the travelling direction that is the actual attack. Here's the combination now from hwarang. We do some obverse punches, 1, 2, 3, X-fist pressing block, and then slide for a right elbow thrust. Now we have a inner forearm side front block, and palmok yop ap makgi. So the high block is the one we're looking at, the other one is the reaction hand. And see how when they change places, the hand that's travelling down passes on the inside, and it's the high block that is actually the block. Here's the combination from hwarang, and from the other angle we go from the elbow thrust, pivot around, close stance, 1, 2.